All right, this next one looks like it's some kind of building game. That's really what I have to say because I don't like you look at this and it's like.
And if you try to sound it out, they're like.
Yeah, I don't know what Yeah, well, we'll see what it. I can't even. Whatever. Here we go. Let's just move forward. We are watching the trailer for. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Enjenir. Oh, Enjenir. Oh, okay. I thought it was like Enjenir or something like God of War, Valhalla, Norse mythology. Enjenir. Okay, Enjenir. Okay. Official early access launch trailer. We're going to like the video. It's coming to us from IGN. Enjoy the lighthearted launch trailer for The Enjenir, a physics-based sandbox puzzle game where you can put your building skills to the test. Restricted only by the laws of physics, The Enjenir has been made by two civil engineers who created the game in their spare time and launches into Steam, early access December 18th. So it's already out in early access. Again, remember guys, we are late to the show with these because of the holidays. So, any thoughts on it before we get started, Tommy boy?
No, it's kind of down my alley. This is stuff I like to do, so yeah, let's watch this.
All right, well, let's check it out. You got a 1 minute 30-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
My name is Stephen Russell. My co-writer, Joseph Miles Pittman, and I would like you to imagine a graphic narrative that disrupts the superhero genre's conventional boundaries. Tales of Nihilism unfolds a thought-provoking anthology with diverse story formats from succinct comic strips to multi-saga issues. But at its core, the Ballad of Philip Kirshner explores existential challenges of an ordinary man in a world inundated with superheroes. The anthology challenges prevailing hero worship narratives, diving deep into societal introspection. We invite readers to confront uncomfortable truths about our culture's obsession with saviors and question the prevailing societal structures. The series is not just a comic, but an invitation to contemplate, challenging readers to reassess their perspectives on heroism and societal norms. It's an opportunity to offer audiences a fresh, introspective take on the superhero universe, sparking conversations, reflections on the human condition. You can find the series digitally on Global Comics, or follow the links below to get your own physical issue.
Here we go.
IGN exclusive reveal.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you. Finally awake. Wait a second. Are you the Enjenir?
This is Skyrim ripoff here.
Squidless sandbox building game. You play a clueless engineer struggling with the fundamentals of physics. You must master the art of designing different types of structures, vehicles, and more.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Won't be the only thing tested. You'll need to show dexterity and athleticism, if you have any. Designing structures is one thing. Ensuring they remain durable and functional is another. Or explore the limitless potential of our fully creative sandbox mode where you can build whatever you like. Build a castle or your own personalized roller coaster system. The only limitation is, well, you. In this world, where brilliance takes a backseat to incompetence,
I like how he looks just like you, too.
are The Engineer.
Yeah.
The Engineer, available on Steam tomorrow.
Okay, so it's like QWOP, but
Yeah,
where you're building stuff instead. Yeah, look at that. Looks just like. One second. I bet you. Here we go. Let's see. Look at. I bet you that if we asked your ex, she would say that this looks just like you.
Should definitely agree.
No. Okay. So I mean, I'm liking it. I like these types of things. So the thing is that it has a funny aesthetic, just like the South Park thing. It has a funny aesthetic,
Yeah.
but actually these mechanics look really cool. Like I like this. This looks
Yeah.
cool. I would love. I'm wondering, is there like a campaign though? Like is it actually? Well, it said that there's sandbox mode and then there's. So if there's a sandbox mode and the normal game mode is not sandbox mode, obviously then it's some kind of.
That's
Like
some
it
kind
gives
of
you
mission
objectives.
Campaign, yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts before we go to?
It definitely seems pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be interesting for people who just like to kind of mess around a little bit. There's obviously some missions and stuff, but if you just like messing around with some interesting game mechanics, this looks like the one for you. What the heck is this? I'm looking at that. That's for my own personal stuff. Yeah, I have games like that though, where I just have them to just play around a little bit. When games I'm not going to review or whatever. How much do you think that you would want to pay for something like? How much do you think that they're going to be charging for this?
$20.
$20? Okay, let's check it out. The Enjenir. Yep. Well, basically, there's a free demo right now. Go check that out, guys. But otherwise, it's on early access it's in early access on Steam, and it has very positive reviews. Cool. So, ragdoll controls. You can build vehicles. I think building the vehicles is going to be the thing that is pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let's go check out what everybody is saying in the comments section. Oh my god, if you don't know, go check out this thing about this Tiffany Henyard. I just went on a trip. You can see billboards of hers outside of Chicago, and it's weird. Yeah. This is just this has nothing to do with games or anything, but I just saw billboards with her face on them everywhere, and then found out about this thing with her. She's an interesting story. Let's check out the comment section though. Okay, available on Steam tomorrow. Is a line in the video game industry is something we all need to hear every now and again. Actually, I think that's true. Yeah, like instead of coming in 6 years.
Yeah.
It's coming out tomorrow. My daughter is having a problem. We're gonna go to break here in a minute. I'm gonna check that. Okay, so this is how it felt to be me, a chemical engineering major, working with 6 mechanical engineers on a mechanical construct. Like I have no idea how any of this works. I'm a chemical engineer. I don't know anything about mechanical engineering. No, that's good. That would be like if a brain surgeon went to the had to be like a proctologist for a day. It's like, what do I do? Okay, this is such an interesting concept for a bridge constructor game. Okay, can't wait to watch it. Let's game it out. Test the game's limits. Okay, I don't know. Let's game it out, but that might be a YouTube channel or a show or something. But yeah. I'm curious how an actual engineer would play this. There you go. Yeah, I think it's, like I said, it's just kind of an interesting, it looks like an interesting game to just, you just play it, like, just for fun. You don't get too invested. You just have a little interesting time. Making weird constructs, trying to solve simple problems. You know how people will do just different weird stuff, like all these bridges and stuff are collapsing. And he's like, I love that. But all right, yeah. So go check it out. Like I said, $15, and there's a free demo as well. I think that the free demo for a game like this is really, really a great idea because it'll just let you know the whole game is about the mechanics, the particular physics mechanics of the game, and then just being able to experience those for maybe like an hour or something will give you an idea of, do I want to do this for another 20 hours? So yeah. But yeah. All right, guys. But otherwise, we are actually going to go to ad break here. Yeah, because I did snooze it, like I extended us into the ad break. So now,
The hero we deserve, but do not need at all.
oh yes, yeah, right. I love that. I love that. All right. Well, all right, guys, we're going to ad break, so we will see you after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.